Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. Today's update will feature the second visits to Port Royal, Agrabah, and Halloween Town.
This second visit to Port Royal is so boring that we've had to restart this part like 10 times. I hope you're happy, guys.
This is what happens when you leave cursed gold just lying around.
We could have just buried this under Scrooge McDuck's vault and leave it at that, but no, we need another visit to this crappy Xbox land.
It's all part of Organisation 13's plan to make sure we never finish this playthrough.
I know, it's just that door that took us 9 months to go through, that was all their fault, I might add.
Fucking Psyx.
This Psyx trolling motherfucker.
Oh god, that troll face fan art that someone did. I think it's on page 5 of the fan art thread on the forums. It is glorious. There is no other way to describe it.
It is pretty much some of the best things I've ever seen lately. Your fan art thread, you rock. Alright, I'm just saying.
It's by a username Bowser, I believe.
Who knew Bowser was such a good artist? I mean, go-karting with Mario, I guess he's got some more talents that we don't really know about.
Well, you know, he has to do something in between kidnapping Peach.
Well, I thought he did other creepier things between kidnapping Peach, but hey, if he wants to pump all that into artwork, I'll let it slide.
Come on, mate, we've already got zombies here. You don't need to creep up this part anymore.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
Don't call me Zola, that sounds like a Final Fantasy character, and we can't have enough of those.
I love how Sora's like, oh, not this shit again.
That's my face, too. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it with Jack. I mean, I know everyone tells me, oh, you gotta watch the Pirate of the Caribbean movies. I don't want to. I don't care. Jack gives me that feeling, you know?
Well, you did just say, I don't want to do it with Jack.
Well, I know people who might want to do it with Jack, but I'm a man. We have other priorities, trust me.
Well, you could be of the homosexual variety.
Look, I'm shooting zombies, shut up. It's not a shotgun, but this'll do.
Well, it's kind of a magic shotgun. Or would it be a magic Uzi?
It's more like a magic machine gun. Magic Gatling gun. It is appropriate because the best way to fight these guys is with magic, and since I never do that, well, that just bites me on the ass later on.
You're more of a melee fighting kind of guy, Helldragon?
Well, of course, whenever I play like role-playing games, I'm always the fighter. I know fighters are boring, but we have one job to do, and we do it exceptionally well. That's why we are just as important as any other class.
Indeed.
Fortunately, the explosion is a magic type attack, believe it or not.
All this talk of types and whatnot makes me think of Pokemon.
So we have like a fighter type, a cleric type.
Ghost type now, because he's dead and all.
I'm the red mage type. Excelsior!
Stanley? What the fuck?
Well, that was an annoying fight, like usual, Jack. What is in that sack, by the way?
Barrels, Helldragon. Don't question the sack.
Well, I'm gonna question the sack if I don't know what's in it. You know, some sacks shouldn't be questioned, but others don't really need to serve a purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Just tail off now, Helldragon, before that gets even dirtier.
Regal boobs! Or maybe normal boobs. Either way, boobs. In my Kingdom Hearts game. Great.
Speaking of dirty, when did you last change that dress, you dirty bitch?
Yeah, I know, she got like manhandled by pirates who did God knows what to her. You'd think she would have changed out of that by now?
Maybe she likes the feeling of being shameful?
Maybe. Look how much they stand out compared to Jack.
Look at Donald, and then let your eyes drift rightwards to Jack.
Just get like a screenshot of that and we're like, what's wrong with this picture? The answer is that Goofy's hat is a bit too small. See, that's how a nerd tells the answers. You have to be really examinated to find out these things.
Something I can tell by I've seen a few shops in my time, etc.
Yes, I have a wiki, don't fuck with me. Alright, I guess we gotta go find Will for some reason. I don't really care about Will because he's not voiced by the original guy.
Board the SS Boring ship.
The SSS Grim Dark Time. Okay, I guess we'll go here.
Isn't that where we were in the last visit to Port Royal? It's been a while.
Yeah, that's where we ended up, I believe, but I don't know.
Oh, I hate having to do this every single time you travel.
Yeah, where do these pirates come from? Is there like another ship they dock in, or...?
Cursed submarine?
No, they just jump out of the water like fish. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, getting dangerously close to Finny Fun there, mate.
Yeah, we'll have to handle Finny Fun another time, he said in desperation, knowing full well his doom was approaching. As you can tell, this is a really boring part, and I really don't like this world because it's boring.
Substitute this with your own commentary if need be.
Boring, 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 boring. Even the organization member for this world is boring. I just don't want to play this world, but I have to.
It's like they were doing it on purpose.
I don't know, the colors are boring, the characters look boring, everything is so boring. Why do you bore me, game?
Even the art style and the commentary.
I'm sorry, we're trying to get through this. We've done this part so many times, and I don't want to do it anymore.
The interceptor off the starboard bow!
Maybe they have our cherry limeade stash.
Let's intercept the interceptor, if you will.
Wow, bad, thank you.
Stop that, Jack! We've got to rescue him! Will! Wake up!
Elizabeth,
What happened?
the medallions, and the stone chest.
So somebody took all the cursed gold that we didn't bury under Scrooge McDuck's vault. Why did we leave you in charge again?
But I couldn't see who
Organisation 13 comes off as really scatterbrained in terms of their goals and whatnot. Oh, I'm going to steal some gold. Oh, I'm going to try and turn this beast into a Heartless.
Yeah, they just kind of. I think Zenmith's battle plan drawing up is like, step 1, be gigantic dicks. Step 2, profit.
Well, if you know his origin, which I shall not give away, that is pretty much it. He is a troll.
Well, yeah, but beyond that, how does this accomplish anything in terms of the organization's ultimate goals? Turn the beast into a Heartless. Well, great. So?
Well, to get serious for a moment, the more Heartless Sora kills, the closer Kingdom Hearts will come to be, like, into being and whatnot.
Yeah, but there's gotta be a faster way to do this. I mean, here in America, we pride ourselves on finding ways to be completely lazy and still get things done.
You know, it's probably on, like, page 3 of like, Amazon, but you can't be asked to go past page 1.
If it's not on page 1, why bother? Same thing with Google, you know, if it's not there, there's nothing else ever!
Add Kingdom Hearts to basket.
You know, I bet if you looked at the walls, like Marcus from Gears of War would just pop out because he blends in so well to all the brown.
Blends into the wall, he's probably scrubbing the deck for Christ's sake.
It's like, Marcus, what are you doing here? Helping my friend look for his wife. He won't shut up about it.
Yeah, I played the first Gears of War, kicked my ass.
I like Gears of War, believe it or not, even though it's full of big, thick-necked dudes and it's so brown and dark and But yeah, I actually like that game. I played the sequel quite a bit with my cousin, who is better at these games than me, trust me.
I think I just had a mild heart attack out of boredom, Helldragon.
Wait a minute, he doesn't remember inviting him and he didn't pop up yet until now.
I hate that, it's all to do with perspective during cutscenes.
Oh no, the most boring Organization 13 member, which we'll find out later, but we will still not care.
Hey, this is my Bizarro nobody we're talking about here. Treat him with some respect.
Here's an annoying boss you'll have to kill later. Enjoy!
He does have some particularly hammy lines, which I enjoy, though.
Well, at least he's trying to act with what little he's given. Trust me, this guy has nothing to work with.
A maelstrom of avarice, for Christ's sake. That's genius.
Anyway, this is the Grim Reaper. He is a giant prick, as expected.
Well, in this first form, he's pretty docile.
Yeah, here he's okay, but then, you know, later on he's all, well, looks like I have to be a douchebag.
Right now, he's not unleashing the bogus, but later he will attempt to wreck your shit.
Where do your party members go when you drive? Let's think about it. Right now you're anti-form, you're a Heartless. Do they get like sucked into the void and are made to experience 100 hells while you're in this form?
Do you want me to tell you the real truth, Helldragon?
Go ahead.
They go up your butt.
Well, I'm so glad you worked up to that conclusion, thanks.
There's always got to be some heartless on heartless crime and violence.
At least anti-form versus Grim Reaper is actually kind of cool. Wait, Goofy, I don't recall asking you back into the party. This fight is so boring. We're bored, get it?
Ugh, there's like 2 more parts of Port Royal.
What's after Port Royal?
Agrabah.
Ah,
Hey, we get Jonathan Freeman as Jafar, alright.
I guess. It's not enough, but we're trying, guys. We love you, sorta.
Suck Goofy Rocket and die. Again.
Man, we seem to rely on that a lot.
Indeed we do. Please join us in part 83 for some more grimdark shenanigans. See you then.
This was boring.